gosh, this is so cute. What the heck? Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get direction time. Siri, play some music. I'm not gonna lie to you, I recorded all that footage in September 2025. It is now July 2026. I completely forgot about this video. So obviously because it's been a year, I can't really give you a customization tutorial, but what I can give you is a tour of what's on my phone. First things first, I have this pink skin on my phone from dbrand, and I put this clear Apple case on top of it. I actually have a video. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you've already seen a lot of my iPhone 17 Pro Max content, but I put this pink sticker on and then I put this case on top to protect the skin. However, I'm not sure if you can see that, but the skin is peeling on the sides, and I don't think it's because of the case. I actually think the case has allowed the pink skin to last longer than it would have without it. So unfortunately, I can't say I recommend this skin. Okay, so first things first, I have this wallpaper. I actually drew this myself. I'll add the link in my description, but I drew this wallpaper myself, and I like to kind of stretch my text out a bit. I could actually stretch it a bit wider, and I use the glass effect. I quite like the solid one. It just feels a bit harsh, so I like to go with the glass one. I don't keep any widgets on my lock screen because I have heard they can actually mess up your battery. I'm not gonna lie, the battery life on this phone is crap now, so the last thing I need is anything that could make it worse. I do have some other lock screens that I use. I have this wave wallpaper that you guys have seen me use a lot on my iPads and stuff, and then I also have this like gradient effect wallpaper that you guys have probably seen me use several times before. All of these are links in the description. I did draw all of these using Procreate and my iPad with my Apple Pencil. Now let's get into the fun part. Let's get into the actual home screen. So at the top of my home screen, I actually like to keep a calendar widget. I believe this is a Google Calendar widget, just so that I can see an outline of what I have coming up today and whatever the following day is, and then a little like calendar icon. And then I have these app icons. These are custom app icons that I drew myself using Procreate. I am really into like the pink, white and brown theme right now, so that is the vibe I went for. Adding them is super easy. All you need is whatever image you want to use as your app icon, and then you need the shortcuts app. And literally all you're going to do is like create a new shortcut that will open an app when you click on it. So you just click on add, and then you're going to go to open app, and then you're going to select what app you want to open. So let's say Amazon. And then when you click on the share button, you can click on add to home screen, and here you can upload your custom photo for whatever you want your app icon cover to be. So then when your app icon is added to your home screen, that is what it's going to look like with your custom image. So that is basically how I added all of these different pink icons. And then I also have this little widget here, which is from the app Timo on the App Store. Timo is basically like a daily planning / task management app. So you can actually plan your day like down to the hour, down to the minute. And then I have a widget here just to show me what is currently on my to-do list. But yeah, we've got all of my custom app icons on this page. And then we've also got some more on this page. However, on this page, I actually have a widget here from iScreen to break up all of the apps. iScreen is one of my favorite apps to use for customizing on my iPad specifically, because they just have a lot of features that I really like. But this is the widget I have, and I just customized it to make it pink to match my background. It basically shows the time, the date, the chip my phone has, how much storage I have left, along with my battery percentage. You can actually pick what image you want to go here. I didn't know what image I wanted, so I just used one of the icons that I drew. I have this little Notion dashboard. But yeah, that is essentially what like my lock screen and home screen looks like. I like to keep it really simple. Oh, I didn't even tell you, the home screen background I also drew. It's like I think it's called gingham background that's quite faded. It matches my app icons perfectly. It's also linked in the description. It comes with my wallpaper. I made it as a matching set because I didn't want to use this as as my home screen background. That is basically like a tour of my phone. Now I'm going to show you guys about 3 apps I've been using a lot. So the first app, if you've been on my channel, you know that I've been a very heavy plant mum of recent, and in order to keep up with my plants, I've basically gotten an app called Planter, which allows me to add all of the different plants I have into this app and basically keep track of them. It can detect what plant is what, tell me what needs to be done when. Second app I've been using a lot, Timo, I told you guys earlier, basically a daily planning / task management app. I use this to track my to-dos. I like this because there's just something so satisfying about like ticking something off your list. And then I've also really been liking the Kindle app, because it's just a great way to read my Kindle books on the go, even if I don't have the e-reader with me. Now, last thing I'm going to show you guys is my camera settings on this phone. My camera settings, these are my camera settings. Pause the video and screenshot. If you've ever seen any of my short form videos and thought, wow, the quality looks great, these are the settings. I record my videos in 4K at 60 frames per second. And then here are some other settings that are important. Preserve, camera mode is always on, creative control, exposure adjustment. Some things that I actually really like to keep on are lens cleaning hints. So if my lens is dirty whilst I'm trying to take a picture or a video, my phone will actually tell me, hey, maybe clean your lens before you take this video. And then some things I like to keep on, I love to have a level on so I can make sure my phone is like straight when I'm taking pictures and videos and it's not wonky. So that yellow line you see, when it matches up, that means my phone is level and I can take my picture. Whereas when my phone's not level, the line is wonky. And then I also love mirror front camera so that when I take a selfie, it looks like exactly what I can see in the preview and it's not flipped. This was a really quick and short video. If you guys do want like a whole tutorial on how to customize your iPhone without buying stuff, like just customize the actual phone, please do let me know. But thank you for watching this video and I will see you in the next one.